welcome back to another video, another vlog. I have a rowing practice in about an hour, so that's why I'm up at the ground. And this is what I find. To my absolute horror, we're out of coffee, and it's like the day that you don't want to be out of coffee, but I suppose you'll have to do that. I'm back from rowing now, as you can see, and it's 8:30 currently. And yeah, I just popped into Tesco's on the way back to buy some coffee, very important. Rowing went really well. We didn't go in the water today, but it was like an online training session, so we just used the erg machines, and yeah, no, it was good. It was good to you know, do hard exercise in the morning. It sort of wakes you up, I suppose. But yeah, glad I got home when I did, because it just started pouring it down outside. So small wins in life are the best wins, I suppose. But yeah, I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee now, have my second breakfast, and yeah, then probably get on with some work, because yeah, oh, actually the printer ink I ordered arrived and I need to sort that out. So the rest of the day is going to be focusing on Old Swedish. I'm gonna go through some old documents and yeah, just annotate them and stuff. So I'm gonna have to do that today. Actually, I'm looking forward to it, so that's gonna be fun. So this is my breakfast: just a cup of coffee, a banana, some sad bun with chocolate, and just some melon, and then obviously some water. And now I'm just going to watch some YouTube. I just received an email like congratulating me on graduating this past Saturday on the 24th of October, and I'd completely forgotten that I was due to graduate in absentia from Cambridge on the 24th. It had just slipped my mind, but yeah, I'm officially a Cambridge graduate, so that's nice. Yeah. So admittedly, I've gotten a bit sidetracked watching BuzzFeed Unsolved. So I'm gonna have a second cup of coffee and just keep watching that, I suppose, for a little while. And yeah. I found this really interesting PhD thesis from Cambridge. So it's object shift scrambling in North and West Germanic, a case study in symmetrical syntax by Mark D. Richards. And it sounds really interesting. So while I'm sure I won't be able to read all of it, because the theses at Oxbridge tend to be around 80 to 100,000 words, I'm definitely going to check it out and see what he says, because this is truly interesting. It's from 2004 if anyone's interested. Lunch today, and while it is really similar to breakfast, it actually tastes pretty nice. So it's just hard bread with sesame seeds, and then cream cheese, some chili flakes, and then just some melon, and then a banana. And when I'm eating, I'm just gonna watch this film. It's called Benjamin, and it's by the comedian Simon Amstel, and it's really good. It's like one of my feel-good films that I like to watch, so yeah. I'm gonna do this for a second now. So I've just had lunch, I put on a wash, and I'm now going to talk to my friend from Sweden for a second, and then straight after that I'm going to have a study session with one of my friends from Cambridge, and then straight after that I have 2 classes at 4. It's a bit complicated, I'll get into it more later. But yeah, 2 classes at 4. Better one at 10, one at Oxford and one at Cambridge. So we'll see how that, how the logistics of that will work out. But yeah, now on to the phone call. Helt jäkla sjukt alltså. So I just spoke to my friend from Sweden, and now it's on to that Skype meeting study session. I just had a bit of a scare though, so I received an email regarding the flight, the tickets I booked to Sweden over Christmas, and it sort of made it seem that they'd been cancelled, and which wouldn't have been too surprising. But it turns out after I spoke to customer service that it had been a 5-minute schedule change in Denmark, so crisis averted, thankfully. Yeah, onto the study session. Microphone. You should be able to pick a microphone, I think. Found this book that I thought was really interesting. It's A New Introduction to Old Norse Grammar. It's the part 1 and it's £10. That's nothing. Usually these books go for like almost sometimes hundreds of pounds. I'm genuinely shocked. Although I will actually check if the library has it before I do anything drastic. But that's good to know that that book is only £10. Wow. So it's all done now. That was a bit of a mess because I didn't anticipate having to actually participate in the Oxford one, since it's just usually like more of a lecture than a seminar, because so I was just planning on sort of having that in the background and then actually participating in the other one, but I've had to sort of jump between the two. The Oxford one was just about using library resources. There was a research seminar, so it wasn't anything that interesting really. The Cambridge one, however, this was the syntax lab with app, was really interesting. It was about heritage Scandinavian spoken in America. So basically Swedish being spoken in America as a heritage language. So that was really interesting, and specifically about the determiner system. And yeah, there were a few really interesting points were brought up regarding the status of the determiner in particularly Swedish, and I'm really interested to look more into that. So here are the notes, and yeah, I really shouldn't be doing that tonight, but I'm really interested in it, so I might postpone the actual work I have to do and do this instead. You know, I feel like some procrastination, like this type of procrastination, is better than Netflix procrastination, if I put it like that. So yeah, but I think it's nearly dinner time now. This went on for quite a while. Like it's been about an hour and a half. So yeah.
It's the MasterChef finals. And the
So
battle.
it's later now. I had dinner, watched the mandatory episode of MasterChef with dinner, and now I'm going to read some articles. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a bit tired. I do get up at 5 quite frequently because of rowing, but it's always like, I'm really not a morning person. I've always been a night person. Like, I'd much rather study at night. I'm much more productive at night. Having said that, I do like getting up in the morning, and I think it's it's nice to wake up early. But I am tired now. It's just 10, but yeah, I'm tired. So I'm gonna read some more articles, and then I'm probably gonna head to bed. So before I head to bed, I just want to keep reading some of this Spanish book that I'm trying to get through. It's by Jojo Moyes, and it's called Después de Ti. Yeah, I'm trying to get through it as quickly as possible. I like doing this with especially with like literature Spanish books, just to keep the language sort of at a working level. So yeah, I'm gonna do that just maybe a chapter or so before I head to bed.